Okay guys, I'm back with some more of the Mount Massive Asylum layout. Today we'll be looking at the lower level of the sewers. Okay, so down here it's really the sewers. This is kind of the middle level, I call it, because below this there's even one more level of sewers, but that's really small, so. But anyways, this area right here, Miles comes down this ladder after encountering a variant, and it says female ward this way and male ward that way, and of course Miles tries to get to the male ward, so he goes this way. And there's this little sewer tunnel that leads into this room. Behind this door is that guy that jump scares you if you choose to open that door. But through the other door, you're in this large room. Well, not really that large compared to the next room, but there's a bunch of catwalks. There's a room at the other end which has a document. And through one of these grates, I think it's like this large iron thing that's busted open, you go into this large room, which might be physically the largest room in Outlast. This thing is massive, but this area is patrolled by Chris Walker, and you eventually get to a ladder which leads to a small catwalk that leads up a ladder into the male ward. But after you go through that, you go down a spiral staircase that it leads you here, I think? Yes. And you go through here, there's a guy, and when you follow him, you come to the other end, and in this room is that, where there's a note, and the pile of dead bodies that are there. And this is a dead end, and then once you go up the spiral staircase, you begin the male ward chapter. So that's how it all goes. And these sewers right here are filled with blood, so like at the bottom there's water, but it's all red. So that's that section. This is down here. So yeah, that's really it. There's not much down here either. Like I said, below this, all that's left is the lower junction, which is I think the lowest section of the sewers that we know of, and the underground lab. So yeah, up next we have the underground lab, because lower junction, it's just like two tunnels connected by really short little tunnels, so there's really not much to that. I mean, if you want to see it, you can just check out the game. It's once you do the Chris Walker scenes part where you have to turn on the two valves, you go down that ladder and you're in that really dark space, and then once you climb out the other ladder, you're back on the same level. So that's that area. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So yeah, up next I will have the underground lab, which will be interesting. That's not gonna come that soon. It might be next week. I am still working on it. So yeah, since it's the last part I decided to do. And yeah, so that means we're done with like the old part of the asylum and moving on to the new. So, because you can tell that the underground lab is really like a new feature, it's very modern. Well, the rest of the sewer is just old and decaying, so. And yeah, so that'll be interesting to see. The underground lab is a few stories tall, so it's not just going to be one. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I promise I'll be back with some more of the asylum. So bye guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.